Ripple and Brazil. You're gonna love this. Okay, I swear I want to make other content too, but Ripple just keeps dropping updates, so how could I not? And Ripple just expanded into Brazil. And on the surface, it looks boring. A license application, a few partnerships, no big deal, right? But just like the acquisition in Australia, this isn't just about payments. In Brazil right now, Ripple is part of banks doing same-day cross-border transfers, real-backed stablecoins being issued on the XRPL, companies moving money between countries using stablecoins, and tokenized real-world assets like commodities. So you've got payments, check. Stablecoins, check. Tokenization, check. Custody, oh yeah, check on that too. So that's not a product. That's an entire financial stack. And they're applying for a VASP license, or Virtual Asset Service Provider license. So without it, they're really just tech. But with it, they become regulated financial infrastructure. And that's the difference between, hey man, cool blockchain company, and a system banks can actually plug into. And Brazil isn't some random dart throw. They've got progressive regulation, one of the biggest payment markets in Latin America, and real-time payment rails like Pix. So this is basically a live testing ground for the future of finance. So no, that doesn't mean rocket launch for XRP tomorrow. It's just a company building the plumbing for payments, liquidity, and assets to move globally. So no big deal, right? So I'll leave you with this. If this model works in Brazil and it spreads to other countries, does XRP become just another crypto, or does it become part of the infrastructure that everything runs on? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.
There's not one switch. There's 100 switches. There's 1,000 switches. And it's all of these little switches 100%. And bit by bit by bit until it really does, I think, have an exponential impact. And I think you're starting to see that. It's taken a little longer in some cases, but on the other hand, we've made so much progress, and you're seeing more and more of these little switches flip. And it's the reason why I have so much optimism about both 2026 and, certainly beyond.